Hi, and welcome back to my Office Without Walls. Today I'm talking all about going virtual. So you've decided you want to go virtual, but you don't know where to start. Well, I have 3 things you can hand over to a virtual assistant or a virtual paralegal immediately to make your life easier. So here we go. Number 1, calendaring. Whether you're using practice management software, Outlook, Google Calendars, Teams, Front, it doesn't matter. Calendaring is not billable time and you should not be doing it. You should be handing this task over to your virtual paralegal or your virtual assistant immediately. Have a good system in place for your calendar and make sure people are utilizing it. Whether you're using practice management software, Outlook, Google Calendars, Front, it doesn't matter. It's an issue of workflow. Make sure dates are going on your calendar like clockwork. You need to train your virtual paralegal, your virtual assistant on how to do this and make sure they're following up on doing it. For example, if you have discovery coming in, there should be a date on your calendar for when it's going back out. If you propound a discovery, there should be a date on your calendar for when the good faith is going out. You know this. Make sure your paralegal knows this. Make sure you're not using your time that's not billable to have that workflow in place. Number 2, drafting responses and documents. Now this is billable time, but a lot of times these documents and these responses look alike, so it's easy for a virtual paralegal or a virtual assistant to jump into your role and get the ball rolling. You're going to have to review these documents afterwards, obviously, but at least they got the process started and keep your workflow going. Number 3, document production logs and electronic file organization. Now this is sometimes billable time, sometimes not, but it all around is very important. You should have structures in place with your virtual assistant or your virtual paralegal, and you should be handing this process over to them. In my office, my staff knows when we create a new client file, there are subfolders that are created. I don't do this, they know to do that. I know it's going to be there and I know I can rely on that. Get your systems in place and then hand this work over to your virtual paralegal or your virtual assistant. So in summation, virtual assistants, virtual paralegals are a great way to boost your productivity, take some stress off your shoulders by taking some of the workload off of you, and doing it without breaking the bank. So I really encourage you to utilize them, and as usual, get outside of your comfort zone. And this has been another Office Without Walls Wednesday post. I hope you've enjoyed the content. For more, check out my blog at www.officewithoutwalls.org or follow my YouTube page at SAS Fit Practice or my Instagram pages at SAS Fit Practice or at Office Without Walls. I look forward to seeing you all in 2 weeks.